I want to do a quick review on these Tomcat mole traps. In my opinion, these are the best mole traps, the most effective of any that I've tried. There are a few things to know about them. If the ground is really hard, you have to be really careful, and it's a good idea to really soften the ground first with plenty of water. Take your time, go slow. If you're near a tree, be aware that there could be roots in the ground. Both the hard ground or the roots can break these legs here, the clamp part that catches the mole. This is a perfect example of one breaking off in hard ground. But also, I loaned this one to my dad, and it came back, this piece here, broken off. I don't know what he did or what happened, but that piece broke off. This is actually the second one that I've had that broke here, and since I've started softening the ground first, I haven't had any problems with them. But you can tell that I like them a lot because I have 8 of them. I buy these whenever. I found these at garage sales or estate sales a couple of times, but most of these came from the store. The reason for this video tonight is I had one that was broken here, and then the one that my dad brought back that was broken, where I just showed you here. I took the 2 of them and combined them to make a good one, and it was actually pretty easy to do, and I'm pretty impressed that Tomcat or whoever makes the, whoever's responsible for these made them so you can take them apart. The way to do it, use a 7/16 or 11 millimeter. It's the same on these bolts. Actually, before you do that, take a vice grips and grab onto the spring, pull it off the top. It's actually pretty easy to do. Both springs, pull them off. They'll come off right here. Then take your 7/16 or 11 millimeter here, and then this whole assembly will slide out. And then this is the piece that is broken on this one. Once you get these slid out, both of these will come out. Then this piece just comes right off of this post that's inside of there, and that's all you have to do to change that out. If you ever have a couple of these that you need to combine, then you just put the new one on, slide them in the holes in these slots, line up the holes, put those nuts and bolts back together, pull the springs back on. I actually put them back together with a cotter pin extractor, and I just put the hook in there, pulled it up. It was really easy to do. I guess these are, I didn't look at it earlier when I was doing it, but I think this piece is left or right. So if you ever break one of these, hang on to it, and you can use the piece in the future. So that's that. Some people, you've probably seen some reviews where they get broken, and obviously they do get broken, but as opposed to the other type with the metal spikes that stab into the ground, I have a bunch of those as well, and they are not nearly as effective as these. Out of the probably 12 moles that I've caught, I've only caught one with the metal spiky ones. All the rest of them got caught with this type. They're very effective. You just have to be careful with them. And that's it. Thanks, guys.